Swiss made.
Swiss made means almost everything to me. Swiss made stands for quality, craftsmanship, passion, and innovation. And yes, we stand by this 100%. My name is Mako Fun. My brother and I are the owners of MAB Furniture AG. Here in Muttetal, we have two business areas. One is the furniture retail business, mainly home furniture, bedroom furniture, cabinets, beds, and also office furniture. In addition, for the past 10 to 15 years, we've been active in interior construction. One standout project is definitely the Stoos Lodge, where we fitted out over 100 rooms. But there are also many smaller objects like single-family homes, some really cool projects that we've been able to realize. What excites me about my work is that, together with our 55 employees, we can create and craft wonderful furniture every day to send one-of-a-kind items throughout Switzerland. That's what drives us, making our customers happy. My standout project in recent years has been the complete overhaul of our production process. We used to be more of a mass production-oriented company, but we've truly shifted towards batch size 1 manufacturing. In both planning and manufacturing, we need to be as flexible as possible, not only to meet customer needs, but also to be able to respond very, very quickly to changing customer requirements.
Auf ändernde Kundenbedürfnisse reagieren zu können.
We've been working with HOMAG for as long as I can remember. Back in the days, we had those green machines.
Mit HOMAG haben wir jetzt kontinuierlich.
With HOMAG, we've been continuously replacing parts of our machine park, actually almost every year. It started with the edge banding machine and the vertical DRILLTEQ, then the 5-axis machine was added, now followed by our first automation project. Automation is, of course, always a topic of discussion. For me, it is the next logical step into the future to process standard parts accurately and autonomously.
Autonom abzuarbeiten. The
idea for the cell occurred because HOMAG was looking for a partner who was ready to go ahead with the data. You really need to have the data under control. You must be able to also scan the QR code during manual operation, and the machine starts running.
Und so konnten wir das
And so we were able to finalize the project together and then launch it on the market.
auf den Markt zu bringen. Die Maschine dann zum ersten
Seeing the machine at Liegna show for the first time was a really cool and also a bit of an emotional moment. And yes, it was quite impressive to see the robot arm moving the parts around. That already made us proud.
Die im
The
Betrieb
commissioning took place in 2 stages. First, we focused solely on the machine and the drilling process, so we could get everything to run smoothly and ensure that our machine integration was working properly. Then, 3 or 4 weeks later, we commissioned the robot. The training on the FEEDBOT went relatively quickly. It took 2 or 3 hours of instruction, a few exercises on robot handling, and then we were already up and running with the standard process.
los mit dem Standardprozess.
We were able to work productively from day one.
Die Erwartungen an die neue Zelle waren.
The expectations towards the new cell were met. We're producing exactly as we wished for in terms of quality and process reliability. And we achieved a significant increase in capacity without having to hire any additional staff.
Dafür einstellen zu müssen.
The shortage of skilled workers is a major issue. It's very difficult to find trained carpenters and joiners.
Ja, die Roboter.
The robot cell is operated, loaded, and supervised by another CNC machinist. He prepares the stacks, which he can do quite well during ongoing operations at his machine, and basically just changes the pallets, starts the machine, and off we go. Operating the cell isn't much more complex than operating a vertical CNC processing center, like a DRILLTEQ V-310. And of course, now we have 2 machine operators at 3 machines.
Der Vorteil mit der Kamera.
For us, the advantage of the camera system is that we can feed in a chaotic manner and in batch size 1. The robot cell data is stored on the server. The programs are retrieved from there by the planning department. It all works seamlessly, without really noticing the complexity behind it.
Man groß merkt, was da alles dahinter steckt.
HOMAG, and especially HOMAG Switzerland, provide excellent service, reflected in very high uptime. They respond quickly, and someone is always available right away when you are really in trouble. In the meantime, a partnership is developed that is based on respect and equality.
Ich würde HOMAG als Automatisierung.
I would recommend HOMAG as an automation partner because they're always thinking one step ahead.
Und das ist wirklich eine schöne.
That's truly a wonderful story, and we're proud that we can work together like this.
Produzieren ist das Herz.
Manufacturing is the heart of our company, and we need good tools for our daily routines.
Arbeiten können.
Producing beautiful furniture from the heart of Switzerland is truly something very, very special. HOMAG, your solution.